Hey, Mike, ready for another deep dive into the fascinating world of AI?
Absolutely, Sarah. Always excited to learn more, especially with you guiding us through. What's up first on our AI news journey today?
Let's start with Meta. They've launched Meta AI in the Middle East and North Africa, or MENA for short. This expansion is pretty significant because it supports Arabic and adds new features like Imagine Me and Instagram Reels dubbing. It's now available in 42 countries with an impressive 700 million users across Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger.
That's a huge user base. How do you think these features will impact users in the MENA region?
Great question, Mike. This expansion will likely increase user engagement by making the platforms more accessible and culturally relevant. The focus on Arabic support is a significant step in personalizing the user experience for a vast audience.
Makes sense. What's next on our list?
Next up is Perfect, an Israeli AI recruiting startup. They just raised $23 million in seed funding to automate hiring processes. Their tools help recruiters with tasks like job post creation, job board selection, and candidate triage, potentially saving up to 25 hours a week.
Wow, 25 hours is a lot. How do you think this automation will change the hiring landscape?
It could really streamline recruiting, allowing HR professionals to focus more on strategy and less on repetitive tasks. Plus, it may lead to faster and more efficient hiring processes overall.
Sounds like a win-win for everyone involved. What's happening with Google?
Google has released two exciting tools, Gemini Code Assist for individuals, which is a free AI coding assistant, and Gemini Code Assist for GitHub, an AI code review tool. They're competing with Microsoft's GitHub Copilot by offering higher usage limits and larger context windows.
I see. So how do these tools stack up against existing ones like Copilot?
They seem to be positioned as more generous in terms of usage, which could attract developers looking for robust, cost-effective solutions. It's a smart move by Google to capture more of the developer market.
Interesting. What's the next big story?
Scale AI's CEO Alexandr Wang has made a bold statement urging the US to win the AI war against China, highlighting military and national security concerns. Scale AI is actively working with the US Department of Defense and Qatar government on AI projects.
That sounds quite serious. Why is AI such a critical area for national security?
AI is crucial for everything from cybersecurity to advanced data analysis in defense. Having a competitive edge in AI can significantly enhance national security capabilities.
Got it. And what's happening over at Anthropic?
Anthropic is raising its funding round to $3.5 billion, boosting its valuation to $61.5 billion. They're launching Claude 3.7 Sonnet, a hybrid reasoning AI model that's improving coding and real-world problem-solving. They even tested its reasoning by playing Pokémon Red.
Playing Pokémon Red? That's a fun way to demonstrate AI capabilities. What else is new with them?
They've also introduced Claude Code, an agentic coding tool. Plus, Nikki Parmar, co-author of Attention is All You Need, has joined Anthropic to work on these fascinating developments.
Sounds like they're on a roll. What's next on our news journey?
Chegg is in the news for suing Google. They're alleging that Google's AI search summaries are reducing their traffic and revenue, accusing them of unfair competition and monopoly practices.
Wow, that's a bold move. How might this lawsuit affect the relationship between education platforms and search engines?
It could lead to more scrutiny over how AI-generated content impacts traditional online platforms, potentially prompting new regulations or business strategies.
Fascinating stuff. And what about XAI, Elon Musk's venture?
They've launched Grok 3, resulting in a tenfold increase in app downloads and user engagement. However, they're facing some controversies over censorship and biased responses.
Controversies? What's going on there?
There are concerns that the AI might not be as neutral or as open as users would like, leading to debates about freedom of information and expression in AI applications.
It's always something with AI. What's next?
DeepSeek AI launched DeepSeek V3 and R1 models, which are competing with OpenAI's GPT-4o. They also introduced DPP, an open-source library for optimizing MoE model performance.
How does DeepSeek AI's approach differ from OpenAI's?
products. They focus on using fewer resources while delivering high performance, which can be a game changer for developers working with limited computing power.
That's a smart strategy. What do we have from Perplexity AI?
Perplexity AI is entering the web browser market with Comet, expanding beyond its AI search engine. They've integrated into Patem's AI assistant and released the open-source R1-1776 model.
A browser? That's an interesting pivot. How do you think they'll fare against giants like Chrome and Firefox?
It'll be challenging, but if they offer unique AI-driven features, they could carve out a niche market for themselves.
Exciting times in the AI world. What else is brewing?
Flexport has launched over 20 AI-powered logistics products using tech from OpenAI, Anthropic, and AWS. Key features include Flexport Intelligence for natural language shipment inquiries and Control Tower for real-time logistics monitoring.
That sounds like a major innovation for logistics. How might this transform the industry?
It could significantly enhance efficiency and transparency, making it easier for companies to manage complex supply chains.
Very cool. What's happening with Cambium?
Cambium raised $18.5 million to develop AI-powered software for the timber industry, digitizing operations for Trier, trucking, and sawmills.
AI in the timber industry. That's a unique application. How will this impact the sector?
It should streamline operations, reduce costs, and improve sustainability practices by optimizing resource use and planning.
Fascinating. And what about Patlytics?
They've secured $14 million in Series A funding to enhance AI-powered patent analytics for law firms and corporations, experiencing 20x growth in ARR.
Patents and AI, that's a powerful combination. What's their main innovation here?
They aim to automate patent research and drafting, which could save a lot of time and increase the accuracy of patent applications.
That's a big deal. What's next with Databricks?
Databricks is expanding operations in India, opening a new office in Bengaluru. They've also launched on Google Cloud Mumbai to serve Indian AI and data markets.
Why is India such a focus for Databricks?
India is a rapidly growing market for AI and data solutions, making it a strategic location for expansion to tap into local talent and business opportunities.
Makes sense. And what's new with MongoDB?
MongoDB acquired Voyage AI, integrating embedding models and re-rankers into MongoDB Atlas for enhanced AI-powered search and retrieval.
How will this acquisition benefit MongoDB users?
It'll enhance the search capabilities within MongoDB, making it more powerful for developers building complex applications.
Exciting developments. What's happening with Synapse-G, Kyocera, and NVIDIA?
They've unveiled the world's first AI-powered mmWave 5G vRAN solution, achieving impressive speeds up to 30 gigabytes per second. This technology targets smart manufacturing and healthcare sectors.
That's incredibly fast. How might these speeds impact those industries?
It'll enable real-time data processing and communication, revolutionizing how devices interact and improving efficiency and safety in manufacturing and healthcare.
Amazing. What about Salesforce and Google?
They've expanded their partnership by integrating Google Gemini AI into Salesforce Agentforce for AI-powered customer service enhancements.
How will this integration improve customer service?
It'll provide more personalized and efficient customer interactions, potentially increasing satisfaction and loyalty.
That's a great advantage. And what's Alibaba up to?
Alibaba launched QWQ Max Preview, an AI model specializing in mathematics and coding, competing with OpenAI and Anthropic models. They're investing $52 billion in AI over the next 3 years.
That's a massive investment. What does it say about Alibaba's commitment to AI?
It shows they're serious about leading in the AI space, focusing on innovation and staying competitive globally.
Definitely ambitious. What's new in the data center world?
Blackstone and Panchsheel Realty are investing about 20,000 crore to build India's largest hyperscale data center in Navi Mumbai, with up to 65% renewable energy usage.
That's a huge project. How will it impact cloud computing and AI in India?
It'll provide the infrastructure needed for massive data processing and storage, supporting the growth of cloud computing and AI technologies.
That's going to be game-changing. Any other news?
Yes, musicians in the UK are protesting copyright law changes, arguing AI models shouldn't train on music without permission. Also, Yoshua Bengio and AI researchers are proposing scientist AI, focusing on explainability and safety.
That's important for ethical AI development. And what about RevRag.ai?
They've launched Sophie, an AI onboarding agent for fintech, expanding their AI sales automation suite.
Sounds like another step toward more streamlined business operations.
Absolutely. And that wraps up our news for today.
Wow, what a ride through the AI world. Thanks for all the insights, Sarah.
My pleasure, Mike, and thank you, listeners, for joining us on TAO. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.
See you next time, everyone.